Right, we are in Zeta Draconis, which is one of the main systems of the Thraddash. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let the Thraddash come to me. I think that's the best way of doing this. Let's talk.
Perhaps humans can fight after all. If our reports are accurate, we will test this hypothesis in the laboratory of life. In glorious battle, your puny, inadequate weaponry is no match for the Thraddash Mark 6 blaster with its 4 megawatt energy discharge. Nor can your slow, bloated tubs compare to our flash turbo-boosted warships. We have nothing to fear. Oh, what a laugh! You are the least battle-worthy creature I've ever seen commanding a starship. We are the Ur-Quan fighting slaves of Culture 19. Please don't run away. We wish to be your species' new role models. Unfortunately, to do this, we may need to blast you into your component atoms.
Right, let's see. Let's find out a bit more about them.
I have secret weapons of great power. Submit or I shall evaporate your planet.
We like secret weapons. We will now give you the opportunity to give them to us.
Oh, they're gonna fight. This isn't giving. This is taking. Oh, there we go. Nice try, Thraddash. Ooh, it's costing me crew, man. If I was a good pilot. I like my new dynamos a lot better. Right, so the Thraddash can only do 1 damage in each hit. That's not too bad, but their engines are. They are quite accurate as well, which is pretty cool. Alright. Oh god, more of them!
Space rhinos.
Well, humans have some backbone after all, but not as much as the Ur-Quan. A human ship is a poor second to the Ur-Quan dreadnought. Your weapons do not have the killing strength of an Ur-Quan fusion blast. The Ur-Quan are still your betters. Attention, weak, ugly humans aboard that wallowing garbage scow of a ship. Unless you are even more inferior than you believe. And that's hard to imagine. You already know who we are. The Thraddash of Culture 19. We are the original Ur-Quan fighting slaves. The cream of their elite forces. Your instructors in the harsh realities of life. It is time for your next lesson.
Right. We wish nothing from you save your friendship.
Perhaps after we have made you our slaves, we can accommodate your wishes. Until then...
What can you tell us of the species?
Talk, bah. Talk is for sissies. Weaklings like those of Culture 14. For 10,000 years, we Thraddash have fought and died, learned and improved. Then, along came Culture 14, which claimed that all this perfect method was wrong. That each time we violently transformed to a new culture, we inevitably blasted ourselves back at least 500 years in development. Some people just cannot accept the cost of progress. Indeed, the foolishness of Culture 14's peaceful whining was revealed when they were conquered by Culture 15 after only a 10-year reign. And did the change to Culture 15 set us back 500 years? No. 2, maybe 300 years tops. The short span of Culture 14's reign is objective proof that as a way of life, peace is a failure.
Right. We could be friends.
We are strong. You are weak. And we hate weak. We do not need weak friends. We only want slaves and teachers. Since you have nothing to teach us and refuse to be our slave, then you are our enemy. Such logic must be obvious even to a stupid being like yourself.
19. They are violent rhino dudes.
What? More talk? It amazes me that you ever got out of the orbit of your home planet. Yak, yak, yak. Yammer, yammer, yammer. Very well, we will talk for a moment. Our Culture 19 is the most formidable ever to appear in Thraddash space. Admittedly, we said something similar about Culture 18, but it is true. With our rather swift defeat by the Ur-Quan and subsequent enslavement, we realized that it was time for a change. A new culture had to be established. So of course, we began a thermonuclear exchange to decide who would lead this new culture. We were all quite disappointed when the Ur-Quan in orbit above our homeworld launched waves of fighters who intercepted all our missiles. The Ur-Quan explained that slaves were not permitted to engage in such destructive conflicts. So my people, being superior, introduced a super lethal poison into our opponent's water and air, thus ending the conflict. The Ur-Quan were not particularly happy about this resolution and killed all our leaders, which, under other circumstances, would have started a larger inter-Thraddash war. But the Ur-Quan appointed new leaders, apparently chosen at random, and explained that further disobedience would result in the destruction of our species. Frustrating, huh?
I love these guys, seriously. Right.
A foolish question. We are their slaves, dope. What else would we be? When the Ur-Quan first appeared in our space, over 50 years ago, coming from the direction of the Ophiuchi stars, we attacked them with gusto, zipping in to fire our Mark 6 blasters, and then theoretically zipping back out to prepare for another attack run. Unfortunately, before we could zip out, our ships were either blasted to smithereens by the Ur-Quan's fusion bolts, or were picked apart by the swarms of Ur-Quan fighter vessels. You may wonder why we didn't use our afterburners to escape. The answer is simple. 50 years ago, our ships had not yet been modified for this enhancement. It was not until 2143 that maintenance engineer Rion invented the afterburner effect. When he accidentally stuck his cigar in the aft fuel valve of the ship he was working on, waboom! The ship took off like a barn out of hell, and Rion was fried to a crisp. Yes, we remember Rion with much fondness. Of course, we have refined the device, and now that our entire fleet has been fitted with the Rion afterburners, perhaps now the Ur-Quan will let us fight at their side as true battle thralls.
I do love these guys so much. Let's see.
We wanted to. Oh, how we wanted to. After all, we were the first battle thralls the Ur-Quan enslaved in this part of space. We thought we had priority. But the Ur-Quan thought we were too weak to hold our own in the upcoming battles, so they left us here to guard the flank. If only we had been stronger and less troublesome. Another reason the Ur-Quan wouldn't take us with them was because we kept picking fights with the new battle slaves. Like like the Ungablamis or those religious idiots, the Ilrath. Where did they go, you ask? This is a secret, of course. We can't tell you. If we told you that they were fighting a secret war against a mysterious invader, you might find some way to use that information against our masters. So forget it. No secrets.
I love how stupid these guys are. Right. Yeah, why don't you show off your masters and show off the afterburner modification by attacking their enemy?
What foolish stupidity! Why, that's as dumb an idea as... What did you say? Attack the Ur-Quan's enemy? Help them win their war? Why, that's an excellent idea. I'm glad I thought of it. We shall marshal our forces and leave at once. Stupid, human, pitiful, weakling dog. You have been helpful. So as a reward, you may leave alive. And when we return from our glorious campaign, we may even honor you with a retelling of the many great battles we shall certainly win. Until then, get lost!
Oh man, I love the Rhino dudes. They're literally some of the best. Right, there we go. And we're going to save the game now, and we're going to Zeta Draconis to see whether or not they things are there. Well, the Thraddash, should I say. Anyway, catch you next time. Bye bye!